You've felt the hollowness of transactional connections, the quiet drain of a network built on what can you do for me. There's a deeper energetic truth to how capital is truly accumulated, and you sense you've been running the wrong program. It's that persistent, unacknowledged exhaustion that lingers after every forced interaction, every networking event where the energy exchange feels, at best, perfectly balanced, and at worst, profoundly extract. You've poured time, extended goodwill, offered insight, only to find the ledger never truly tips in your favor, never truly compounds into something greater than the sum of its parts. There's a quiet knowing within you that the returns on these conventional investments are diminishing, that the very fabric of connection you've been taught to weave is fraying, leaving you not enriched, but simply depleted. This isn't a flaw in your effort. It's a fundamental misreading of the universal operating system, a subtle distortion in your perception of value itself. This pervasive feeling of diminishing returns, this gnawing sense that your energetic investments aren't yielding exponential reward, is not accidental. It is a direct signal, a feedback loop from a system you have, until now, chosen to ignore. You operate within a visible economy, counting currency and connections on a surface level. Yet all around you, an invisible reciprocity ledger is silently tracking every true energetic deposit and withdrawal. This ledger is the actual operating system governing all relational and energetic capital, a silent force shaping the contours of your unfolding reality. It transcends the favors and the introductions you tally. It registers the sovereign imprint of true value created and released. And when you operate outside its awareness, the friction against your forward momentum becomes inevitable, creating the very exhaustion you instinctively resist. The head fake, the pervasive illusion, is this. You believe building a powerful network, accumulating true capital, is about equal exchange. A tit-for-tat equation where every input demands a mirroring output, where every connection is assessed on its immediate, symmetrical utility. You are taught that quantity of connections equals leverage, that a robust network is simply a vast web of mutually beneficial transactions. This belief system, deeply ingrained, is precisely what keeps you tethered to an outdated paradigm, locking you into a zero-sum game. Because if every exchange must be equal, then the system is inherently designed for stasis, preventing the exponential accumulation of genuine sovereign wealth. It's a closed circuit, endlessly cycling, never truly expanded. But the true leverage, the very architecture of sovereign wealth, lies not in balancing this visible ledger, but in understanding and consciously making asymmetric deposits. This is the distinction that shifts your entire operating system. Asymmetry, in this context, describes a radical imbalance in value exchanged. A small, intentional input from your perspective that delivers exponential, disproportionate value to another. It is the subtle, almost imperceptible flick of the wrist that sends a far greater weight into motion. This is not about helping or giving in the conventional sense, but about calibrating your energetic output to initiate a cascade of unseen compounding. It is about understanding that the true power lies not in the immediate return, but in the intelligent deployment of value into a system designed for exponential growth, not just balanced exchange. A symmetrical exchange, by its very nature, merely balances debits and credits. It keeps you on a flat plane, perpetually running to keep pace, never truly building altitude. Think of it as exchanging $1 for $1, useful for immediate needs, perhaps, but entirely devoid of the compounding effect that defines true wealth accumulation. It tethers you to the expectation of immediate, equal return, trapping your energy in a cycle of reciprocal obligation that ultimately drains rather than elevates. The very act of expecting a one-to-one return on your energetic investment prevents the unseen, exponential forces of the universal ledger from activating. It is a self-imposed limitation, a conscious choice to operate within a smaller, more restrictive framework, preventing you from ever truly accessing the boundless capital available through sovereign alignment. But the profoundly asymmetric deposit operates on an entirely different law. It costs you little, perhaps a moment of focused insight, a unique introduction from your vast network, a distillation of wisdom gained through your own sovereign experience. But it creates massive, often immeasurable, value for the recipient. This isn't a strategy of self-sacrifice. It's a strategic deployment of your inherent energetic surplus. When you make such a deposit, you are not seeking a direct symmetrical return from that individual. Instead, you are writing an unexpiring credit into their sovereign ledger, and crucially, into the universal flow itself. This credit does not diminish. It compounds silently, invisibly, until it returns to you not as a direct repayment, but as an emergent property of your newly architected reality. It's a deposit that appreciates exponentially, not through human obligation, but through energetic law. This is not, let me be clear, a strategy of manipulation or a veiled expectation of future returns. That mindset would instantly collapse the energetic potency of the exchange. Instead, it is a sovereign alignment with the inherent abundance of energetic flow, a recognition that the universe operates not on scarcity, but on expansion. When you dislodge yourself from the need for immediate, symmetrical recompense, you open the gates for disproportionate giving to effortlessly attract disproportionate receiving. It's an internal shift, an identity upgrade, where your default mode becomes one of sovereign contribution, not tactical transaction. You will become a conduit for exponential value, trusting that the universal ledger will always, inevitably, balance in your favor, not through direct reciprocation, but through emergent opportunity and unassailable energetic capital. The imperative to master this asymmetric architecture is urgent, now more than ever. The accelerating shifts of this evolutionary moment are rendering symmetrical models of exchange obsolete, widening the chasm between those who consciously architect their reality and those who merely react. The old ways of networking and building capital are crumbling, revealing their inherent fragility. Those who cling to transactional reciprocity will find themselves increasingly exhausted, their efforts yielding ever-diminishing returns, tethered to a failing system. But for those who choose to understand and embody the law of asymmetric contribution, an unassailable financial perimeter, an impenetrable energetic shield begins to form. This is not a future possibility. It is an immediate demand for recalibration, a necessary upgrade to secure your sovereign trajectory, to become a conscious architect of this asymmetric value. Understanding that this is the only path to an unassailable perimeter in an accelerating world requires an internal operating system upgrade. Well, it is a decision to transmute relational energy into sovereign capital, not through calculation, but through an inherent state of being. The choice to architect your network, and thus your reality, as a system of high leverage, asymmetric contributions is the essential upgrade. It is how you move from merely participating in a rigged game to fundamentally rewriting the rules from within. And in doing so, you begin to observe the invisible ledger reflecting back to you an abundance that far surpasses anything you could have consciously earned through conventional means. As we embark on this journey of mastering the asymmetric ledger, we begin to realize that the true power lies not in the connections we make, but in the depth of the deposits we create. It's a subtle yet profound shift in perspective, one that requires us to re-examine our understanding of value and reciprocity. The concept of asymmetric reciprocity is not just a theory, but a fundamental principle that governs the fabric of our reality. By acknowledging and embracing this principle, we can begin to tap into the hidden patterns and rhythms that shape our lives. The implications are far-reaching, and the potential for growth and transformation is vast. As we delve deeper into this concept, we'll discover that the asymmetric ledger is not just a tool for building relationships, but a blueprint for crafting a life of purpose and meaning. The question is, are we ready to embrace this new paradigm and unlock the secrets of the asymmetric ledger? This is exactly why the conventional approach to networking and relationship building often falls short. We've been conditioned to believe that success is a result of who we know, rather than the depth of the value we create. But what if we were to flip this script and focus on crafting meaningful, asymmetric deposits that resonate with others on a profound level? The results would be nothing short of transformative. By doing so, we not only build stronger, more resilient relationships, but also create a sense of purpose and fulfillment that goes beyond mere transactional exchanges. The asymmetric ledger becomes a powerful tool for navigating the complexities of human connection and unlocking the secrets of the human experience. As we explore this concept further, we'll discover that the implications are not just personal, but also societal, and that the potential for positive change is vast. The sovereign alternative is not just a strategy, but a way of being. It's a fundamental shift in our approach to relationships, one that prioritizes depth over breadth and quality over quantity. By embracing this approach, we can begin to build a network that is not just a collection of contacts, but a vibrant, thriving ecosystem that supports and nourishes us. The asymmetric ledger becomes a tool for cultivating this ecosystem, allowing us to identify and nurture the relationships that truly matter. As we master this approach, we'll find that our lives become more richly textured, more meaningful, and more fulfilling. The implications are profound, and the potential for growth and transformation is limitless. We'll discover that the sovereign alternative is not just a means to an end, but an end in itself, a way of living that is authentic, meaningful, and fulfilling. As we navigate the complexities of the asymmetric ledger, we begin to realize that the true power lies not in the ledger itself, but in the intention and attention we bring to it. It's a subtle yet profound distinction, one that requires us to cultivate a sense of inner awareness and discernment. By doing so, we can begin to discern the subtle patterns and rhythms that shape our lives and make more informed decisions about the relationships we cultivate. The implications are far-reaching, and the potential for growth and transformation is vast. We'll discover that the asymmetric ledger is not just a tool, but a mirror reflecting back to us our deepest desires, fears, and aspirations. As we gaze into this mirror, we'll be confronted with the opportunity to confront our own limitations and to transcend them. The urgent imperative to master the asymmetric ledger is not just a practical consideration, but a spiritual one. It's a call to awaken to the deeper rhythms and patterns that shape our lives, and to align ourselves with the inherent abundance of the universe. By doing so, we can begin to transcend the limitations of the physical realm and tap into the infinite potential that lies within. The implications are profound, and the potential for growth and transformation is limitless. We'll discover that the asymmetric ledger is not just a tool, but a gateway to the hidden patterns and codes that govern our reality. As we embark on this journey, we'll be confronted with the opportunity to confront our own fears, doubts, and limitations, and to transcend them. As we approach the threshold of this new paradigm, we're confronted with the opportunity to reselect our reality and to choose a new path. It's a moment of profound sovereignty, one that requires us to take responsibility for our own growth, transformation, and evolution. The asymmetric ledger becomes a tool for navigating this threshold, allowing us to identify and cultivate the relationships, patterns, and rhythms that support and nourish us. As we embark on this journey, we'll discover that the true power lies not in the ledger itself, but in the intention, attention, and awareness we bring to it. The implications are far-reaching, and the potential for growth and transformation is vast. We'll find that the asymmetric ledger is not just a means to an end, but an end in itself, a way of living that is authentic, meaningful, and fulfilling. And so, we come full circle, back to the beginning, where the journey started. The asymmetric ledger, once a mysterious and elusive concept, has revealed itself to us, and we've discovered the hidden patterns and codes that govern our reality. We've learned to master the art of crafting meaningful, asymmetric deposits, and to cultivate relationships that are rich, deep, and fulfilling. As we look out into the world, we see a new landscape, one that is full of possibility, promise, and potential. The asymmetric ledger has become a trusted companion, a guide and a mentor that helps us navigate the complexities of the human experience. And as we embark on this new journey, we're invited to join a community of like-minded individuals who are committed to mastering the asymmetric ledger and to living a life of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. The invitation is sovereign, and the choice is ours.